Karen had spent months preparing the underground bunker for the apocalypse. She had stocked it with enough supplies to last her and her family for years. She had trained herself and her family members in survival skills and had prepared for every possible scenario. Karen was convinced that she had everything under control. But when the apocalypse finally arrived, things didn't go as planned. Karen's family members were anxious and frightened, and they looked to her for guidance. Karen tried to take charge and tell them what to do, but she quickly realized that her leadership style was not working. No one wanted to be told what to do in the cramped and claustrophobic space of the bunker. Everyone was on edge and irritable, and Karen's attempts at being a bossy leader only made things worse. One day, Karen's daughter sat her down for a heart-to-heart conversation. She told Karen that she appreciated all the effort she had put into preparing for the apocalypse, but that her leadership style was not working. She said that they needed to work together as a family, and that Karen needed to listen to their concerns and ideas.
Karen was taken aback. She had always believed that being a strong leader meant taking charge and making the tough decisions. But now, she realized that she had been wrong.
Over the next few weeks, Karen made a conscious effort to change her leadership style. She started listening to her family members and giving them a voice in the decision-making process. She encouraged them to share their ideas and gave them the autonomy to execute them. And to her surprise, things started to change.
The family members became more engaged and more enthusiastic about surviving the apocalypse. They started taking ownership of their tasks and working collaboratively towards a common goal. Karen realized that she didn't have to be a bossy leader to get things done. In fact, being a collaborative leader could be much more effective.
Karen learned a valuable lesson that day. She realized that no one wants to be told what to do, but everyone wants to be heard. She became a better leader, and her family became a more cohesive unit, all because she learned to listen. Karen's discovery about the importance of listening and collaboration reminded her of an old saying she had heard: "A drop of honey is worth a gallon of gall." She reflected on how her previous leadership style had been more like gall, causing resistance and disengagement among her family members. But with a drop of honey, a little bit of sweetness and collaboration, she was able to turn things around and bring out the best in her family.
From that day forward, Karen made it a point to apply the drop of honey approach in all areas of her life, not just in her role as a leader. She found that by being more empathetic, understanding, and collaborative, she was able to build stronger relationships and achieve better results.
In the end, Karen's discovery about the value of listening and collaboration not only helped her become a better leader, but also a better person. She learned that sometimes the best way to get what you want is not to demand it, but to work with others to achieve it. She also learned that being a good leader meant empowering others to use their skills and creativity to solve problems and achieve success. As the apocalypse dragged on, Karen and her family members faced many challenges, but they faced them together. And Karen knew that they would emerge from the bunker stronger and more united than ever before.